Is this thing on? Welcome to Rebooted the Podcast. I'm your host, Alita Hernandez. Come join me weekly to hear about my journey from recovery to healing after having a stroke and other life challenges. So let's get talking. Hi, everybody. It's Alita Hernandez, Rebooted the Podcast. I'm back again with another exciting episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember, go down there on YouTube and say, like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Let's grow this channel and reach more people and help people out there. Please, please. And if you're on any other platform, Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, can you just subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. The more people we get to subscribe, the more people will start subscribing and the message will get put out there more and more and all around the world. That's my goal. And today we have an exciting guest, a Dr. Rappaport, and she is going to be talking about psychotherapy, functional psychotherapy, which I'm really excited about because it's bringing a holistic approach to mental health and the therapy. So we'll be right back with our guest. So just want to sit tight and stay tuned for our special guest. Hi, everybody. Alita Hernandez rebooted the podcast. Also, Nuestro Magazine, you'll see this. And I am here today with our special guest, Dr. Rappaport, right? Dr. Margo, correct?
Yes. Hi, how are you? Yes.
Good, good. And I caught her on her vacation. So she's very dedicated here. She's on a European vacation or something, and she's at the beach there. And actually, I was going to do the video outside by my pool too. So it would have been matching kind of, But I appreciate your time, that you took your time to talk to me. I'm really excited about this psychotherapy integration. I let me tell you, I had therapy many years ago, like 20 something years ago, from postpartum, and went through a really hard time because nobody understood what was going on with me. Doctors, regular medical doctors, even the therapists. Like I had to do work myself to get myself better. So I'm really would love to hear about this new center that you have, functional psychotherapy, which I see integrates everything that I kind of believe in now, bringing that holistic approach to psychotherapy. So I'll let you talk
That's
about.
right. That's right. Well, functional psychotherapy, the term that I thought that I have invented myself. Apparently, integrative psychotherapy or integrative psychology, rather, has been a known psychological school of thought. We can say that. When it integrates not only the traditionally trained thoughts and knowledge methods of treating mental health issues, but also integrates the innate ability of a human being to self-heal. So in my center, we're looking more into integrating different methods of treatment of one disease. We're not looking at the disease as is. We're not looking at the person who has the disease. We're looking at the person as one wholesome object, and we're looking at their lifestyle. We're looking at their history, medical history, family history, their environment that they live in. We're looking at their ability, also innate abilities to self-heal, and what resources are available to them, from nutrition to their thinking, their surroundings, what are their stressors. And then we put together a protocol, the healing protocol, where we use classical psychotherapy or classical behavioral therapy, combining it with supplementation, change of lifestyle, change of nutritional plan, because I do strongly believe that with the proper nutrition that is designed for this particular individual, mental health can change drastically. With the change of lifestyle, from going to sleep certain time, waking up certain time, physical activity, the amount of food, the types of food, that all puts together a beautiful protocol for mental health. Additionally, we are going to start using the psychedelics in our practice, because I just recently completed my course of
Mhm.
psychedelic assisted therapy, and I believe it's a future of mental health because it shortens the duration of treatment itself.
Mm.
It helps tremendously with everything that has to do with depression, anxiety, postpartum depression, for many other mental health issues. Are We look at how much better and how much faster our patients feel with combination of psychotherapy and functional medicine.
No, that's
So I'm
awesome.
very excited. I'm very excited of the future of the center and of for the future for our patients.
That is awesome. And where's your center located right now?
We have a few locations, but our main location is in New Jersey. We're located
Okay.
in Manalapan, New Jersey. We have two offices and one medical building that are available to see children, couples, adolescents, adults, and families in general, because we don't believe that if you have a mental health issue, it can be separated from the whole family,
Right.
especially for the children. If the child is struggling with depression or anxiety, the whole family needs to come together and help the child to overcome, to be their resource for the healing.
That's awesome. It's incredible. I'm so happy for you, and I'm happy for people out there because this is what we needed. And doing my research over the years and things that I've gone through in my life and how to I really believe that's important. And I see so many people with mental health issues, especially now since the 2020, a lot of people have become homeless. There's a lot of depression out there. So I'm always, I'm concerned about those people out there. There's a lot of people still locked up in their homes, and they're suffering from this depression, this anxiety. I mean, so many things are going on in them. And then it becomes a everything adds up, right? Because now you're home, you're
Absolutely.
eating too much, or you're eating junk food or whatever, you're getting complacent.
Correct.
And your mindset,
Correct. Correct.
your mind is so important. And I tell people out there, your mind, you control everything with this mind. Everything.
Absolutely. That's what I refer to as an inner healing, because really no one knows us better than us. And if
Mhm.
we believe that we can, with the help of professionals, and the beauty of my practice, we offer telehealth, we offer online therapy, and it helps so many people, a lot more than I initially anticipated opening the
Mhm.
center. So now that's why we have several locations. We have several online locations in different states. We have a location in Oregon, Oregon, Florida, New York, and Pennsylvania and Connecticut. That's where we all have licenses to practice psychotherapy. But you're absolutely right. The belief in itself, it's 50% of the success rate. But without proper education, people still struggling and suffering, that they don't have hope. They don't have enough hope that somebody can help them to overcome their issue. And as we all know, and the research has been showing that depression itself can be not only biological, it can start as a social issue. It can start with an environmental issue, and then it becomes more biological problem that then it needs to be treated with with the use of functional medicine or functional nutrition.
Correct, correct. And there's so many things, like you said, depression comes in many forms. And
Correct.
I had an interview with another doctor. He came up something with about acne. Okay, that's healing the acne on the face. And he was discussing also the depression of these people who have severe acne on their faces and what they have to go through mentally, because we're a society that we're very visual. So we see
Correct.
people that are different, and instead of being kind, that's what we should, and give love, there's a lot of indifference. So then people are stigma, they have a stigma. They go outside, oh, I can't be seen, my face. So then they start, internalizing and so on and so forth. So
Correct. Correct.
yeah, so
Absolutely. And in Chinese medicine also, because
mm,
this is, we utilize the knowledge from every single area of expertise we can find. And Chinese medicine, they do believe that skin, facial skin especially, it's like a mirror of the lungs, and lungs is the meridian of depression, mental health. So if someone is, and it's fascinating how much true you can find that all the different signs and symptoms without like severe symptoms, but just small signs like acne. We look at the depression, or aggression and depression together. We look at thyroid function. But yes, you are correct. So people are struggling with the unhealthy and unhappy and unkind society, unfortunately. That's why psychoeducation is highly important in nowadays. That's why I'm very happy. I was looking forward to meeting you because of the not only research that you have shared with us, that you have conducted, but also your belief system, your values are very aligned with ours at the center.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love finding people like you. I have goosebumps right now. It's just so awesome because that's what I'm just striving for, is just to get some kind of harmony and some balance with medicine. And if you've heard some of my story, I recovered from my stroke with Chinese medicine and acupuncture. So I had a stroke 6 years ago and was very affected, and changed my diet, changed my mental health, like my mindset, and really aligning myself with the right people and the right guidance and mentors. And the stroke, just interesting enough, the stroke was really, I mean, it was a wake up call for many things, right? For me, that was a warning sign. That was like God said to me, hello, this is my last warning, kind of. You got to do something.
Usually that's how it happens. Last warning, you need to do something. Exactly. And you listened. Good girl. You listened and you complied, and you have changed your life, and now you're changing the life of others. This is so beautiful.
Thank you so much, and I'm very grateful for you, and I appreciate what you're doing. And where do you have an office in Florida yet?
We have an online location in Florida.
Okay.
Soon enough, we will be. Unfortunately, I'm running the business, by myself. It's my private practice. I do have an amazing team of people around me. I have a wonderful clinical director, amazing administrative assistance team. They do help me, but still, I have to be the one going and running everything. So yes, we're coming back from the vacation in September. And then we will be looking into opening an actual physical brick and mortar location in Florida.
Oh, wow. Well, keep me posted because I want to be there for your grand opening and meet you in person and do a little recording there, because I have also the digital magazine, so that it'll go on there as well. So get people out there to know that you exist, and they can contact you. I have all your web information, so I'm going to add that all to the podcast when I publish it. I don't want to keep you much more because you're on your vacation, so you can enjoy, rejuvenate, and recharge for all the good that you're going to be doing when you come back.
Thank you so much. And everybody stay healthy and believe in yourself that you can do it. You can change your life for the better, and stay healthy. Thank you, Alita.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye, doctor.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Rebooted the Podcast to learn about each episode's guests and topics. This is your host, Alita Hernandez. See you next Tuesday.